right now. Back on it a little bit. There we go. Makes it a little more reasonable. Okay. How's everyone doing? Time to grind some chess. Oh, my rating's almost 2,000. Alright, I gotta try to get back above pretty quickly. Hey, QWERTY. Hey, Justin. How's it going? So your nights are going well. Off a little d4 action. That's alright. We'll get the Benoni. Oh, we can take the d pawn. Get our knight out. Free tempo. Queen over. Puts pressure on the knight. Defend that pawn up. Everything's going to plan. Standard opening stuff. Attack this pawn. Get our queen out. He's got his queen out. I deserve to get my queen out. That's how I always feel. Pin this knight. There's nothing defending it. Bishop back. I want a rook over so we can defend our e pawn so we can get our knight out of there if we want to. You had your state testing on... So good. Ah. I guess if you enjoy state testing, fair enough, then usually to me, I wouldn't... It would be a rough day for me, but... Or maybe it's good because it was on Tuesday and you're all done with it. Grinding rapid, it's not going too well. Oh, that's too bad, Justin. How not well is it going? Is it like, alright? Or is it like real rough? You're in a losing streak. Because look, there's nothing wrong if you're just like winning some, losing some. It's like, you're not making progress, but you're not going backwards at least. Castles. Not a lot here. I mean, it kind of sucks when you lose my black square bishop when you fianchetto, but at the same time, it's... He lost his black square bishop, so it's not really the end of the world. Knight doesn't have a great square to go to. I could go here, but then it's like, double up pawns. I could run back. Then his knight could just go here. I think double up pawns is better than that, at least. Oh, going quite well. Sorry, I misread what you were saying. Quite well. Hell yeah! 1,600. Justin's on his way to 2K soon enough. Yeah, this is why the double pawn sucks. Better defend it. Probably want to go e6 at some point, trying to get this pawn traded. Oh, this is probably going to line this bishop up for the attack right here, which I'm not going to be looking too forward to, but... Oh, well, at least one of double pawns. Take, take, take. Okay, that bishop would be a threat. Let's move our bishop back one. Deal with that. Ah, happy you're one less test away from school. I feel that. I feel that. I always... It's good to get out of your final exam after school. And one closer to it is probably the same vibe, so... Okay, this pawn's now defended. Let's try to get our rooks on this open file. Maybe queen here, hit the bishop, hit the pawn. Oh yeah, hit this rook, hit this bishop, hit this pawn. Okay. Does not save this pawn. Saves the rook of the bishop, which makes sense, but gives us a little something something. Let me go here. Now he wants to get his rook over here. I see what he's doing. Clever, clever. What if I go here? And then my queen can go here after, right? Yeah, I think this is terrible because I just gave up a free piece. Yeah, I didn't see this rook was hanging. Oops. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, a little rough, oh well. Basically, all you have is biology and geometry. You got a separate geometry class. That's interesting. We never had geometry in my school. It was just math. Well, bio's alright. There's a lot of memorization goes into bio. I didn't enjoy it for that reason. Found it cool. Just all the definitions suck. I was like, I don't know. I like physics better because it's like, even if it's like, there's like less, I don't know. It's like less like cool stuff that you're learning. But I mean, there's cool stuff in physics, but I think it was kind of like less. Man, you can just, as soon as you get a concept, you get those formulas, like, boom, got it, got everything. Biology is like, no, you're gonna learn 100 definitions before you even like get to do anything. It's like, what are we doing here? Come on. Oh, am I even playing this game? Speaking of, what are we doing here? Me in this position. What am I doing here this game? One of the units the teacher basically doesn't teach. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, this game is... Ooh, GG. Oh well. No biggie. On to the next one. Onwards and upwards. Get our knight out. His knight out. Pin this with the bishop. Well, not pinned yet, technically. I guess that e-pawn's probably not moving for a while. And it never gets pinned. Never mind, I lied. Teacher not teaching sounds about right. Yeah, that'll happen. The biggest thing in my school is always the teachers would try to students would try to distract the teacher with their own personal stories. I was the best at that with my social studies teacher in grade 12. I was pretty good with my social studies teacher in junior high, actually. Maybe something about social studies teachers. They like to get on rambling rants. Because, I mean, it's kind of the same thing with history. Free bishop. Where's the free bishop? What am I not seeing? Justin, don't scare me like that. What happened? You talking about the free pawn he's gonna get? Yeah, it kind of sucks, but it will. We'll fight back. I still don't see where the free bishop could have been. I'm still lost. He's gonna push here. He is. Might push there. We can go here. Yeah. Not worth the sack. We're already down a pawn, so it's basically just a piece for a pawn at that point, and it's... Is this bishop gonna go there? I kind of have to take. I can't let him take. Double up my pawns. Isolate this one. That would be just brutal. That's kind of annoying, too, because I can't take, because I don't want to undouble his pawns, but at the same time, I want a castle, so knight here, try to hit this pawn. He might push. I'll take... Actually, that double isolates his pawns, so that wouldn't be bad. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. He always says there. I go here, though, so if he goes here, I go here. He takes. I could take check. Doesn't really do much yet. He can still just go here, and it's kind of sucks for me. But I am porking this piece and this piece. Okay. Goes there. Actually, wait a second. Wait, now I can just castle. Oh, this isn't bad at all. He might push this pawn, but I'll go over here. I can get pieces in front of it. It's fine. 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 King out of the way. So I want to put pressure on this. Knight back. Easiest way. Probably knight up, but at least I'll take. I'll get a pawn for the double up pawns, and his pawn's still isolated over here, so It's all about getting compensation. I'll still be a little bit worse, but that's okay. If I go here, he's threatening to go here with the bishop. What if I go here, so he can't go here with the bishop? If he goes here, he can block with a pawn. He can go there, but knight still guards both of these squares. I just need to go up here, get my bishop involved. Yeah. This pawn's gonna fall at some point, but it's gonna... Okay, let's defend this, get the bishop in play at the same time. Here we go. That's called making plays right there. Defending and getting your piece properly developed. There we go. We always have a knight check here if we desperately need to, but I have a feeling... I don't know why his rook's not coming on this file. I think that would be quite powerful to get his rook on the F file, but I don't think he's gonna do it in time now. Yeah, just takes. Gets his rook over, but... I feel like it's too late now. Well, I can't move up, actually, so I'll go here. You can go rook there. Yeah, I'll go here. I need to push this up at some point. Yeah, he's gonna threaten to come down there. Let's just go up. He goes there. Oh, no, I have to sack a piece for this, don't I? Yeah, because he takes the pawn. Yeah, not what I wanted to see. That pawn over there. Okay, so we can defend this. I'm gonna try to hit this with this rook. No, it goes over there first. And we get king in here. Oh, but knight will go there. Knight back there. We can push up here though. Oh, word, I almost pushed to G3. That would... No, it still absolutely killed me. Unfortunate. He's got me. He's 15 seconds left. Not like 5. Oh, well. Hey, it's the start of the night. Whenever the opponent gets pawns in the 2nd or 7th rank, something always goes wrong. Yeah. Yeah, when they get pawns up to that point, that's when you know it's like, alright, this is danger. I gotta handle this quite carefully. And I didn't handle it carefully enough last game. Got burned. Yeah, that's a good rule. That's how you know something like that's gonna happen. Want to get my knight out here? Do I want to do that, or want to get my bishop out? I could go for the double. I think I'll go here. He takes, I can take with the knight. That way I don't have to worry about all his pawns pushing in there. Pawn in the 7th rank is scary as hell. Yeah. That was me last game. It just sat there forever. I could never get it because the stupid bishop was going to chase my rook away. All good. This game's turning out a little bit better. I think I'm going to get the C pawn pretty quickly, get that back. This B pawn's going to be forever really difficult for him to save once this goes. Once they get to the point that it's protected, it's worth a rook. I could believe it. All right, knight takes here. Now we got 2 attackers on this pawn. If he pushes, we could take here, but then he takes here. It wouldn't work. So if he pushes, you gotta take here. If he takes, that's fine. You don't have to castle. He takes back. Probably take with a bishop. It's the queen. He could check. That's fine. King can just keep going further. Happening again. Not this time, Justin. No. Not letting that happen again. We're making actual plays this game. Let's put pressure there. Let's put pressure here. If I take, he takes. He has enough defenders. So, a little pro tip here. Whenever you need more defenders on a pawn, or attackers, you can attack that pawn and threaten basically checkmates. It's hard for him to save his pawn. Could go queen back, but then we can take. Go knight over there, we can take. Not a lot of saving. Hey, Leo! Oh, my knight's going well. It is. I appreciate it. Hope yours is going well, too. Man, this guy's taking forever. He can't play a blitz game like this. Ah, there we go. Takes, we take, he takes, we take. Do we take with the bishop? I think we take with the... He takes the other pawn. Wasn't expecting that. Let's get our rook out on this file. I think goes there. We can force him not to castle. Let's make sure our rooks get connected here. We might put pressure on this, but we don't have to worry. This pawn can only go up one square. This we can defend. Cool pawn in there means the bishop can't actually hurt me. Rook up here. Get our other rook on the file. We're up a pawn here, so as long as this pawn doesn't get too scary, we good. That being said, I gotta make sure that pawn does not get too scary. I need to get my king out here at some point. Not gonna be easy. He pushes. I think I gotta take. At least the bishop's stopping the king from coming in anywhere. What music is this? This is lo-fi beats. Yeah, just some chill stuff, you know? Get the chill vibes, get you thinking for the chess game. That's what I'm all about. Okay, so let's start pushing these pawns. We can get these pawns out there, and this pawn's gonna stick on the side until his knight comes there and there. Yeah. Push up the king side. Let his king sit in front of this pawn doing nothing. And we'll win this. You're next. That's fine. We got enough defenders. You can take. Oh, does he want to get this pawn? Ah, we get that pawn. There's no way he wins this. I can go here and then here. There we go. Goes there. That's cool. We push. Push this one. Yeah, 2 pawns versus 1 pawn? Nah. Ooh, gets my knights, but I'll get his knight and queen first. There we go. Hey, I got a win on the board. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Hey, castle time. What's he doing with that pawn? I feel like I'm walking into a trap here. Hey, Firelex. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm happy. I finally got a win on the board tonight. Needed one of those. I mean, it was like game 3, but you know, it's always good when you get your first one. Takes, because if I take, it's checkmate. Whatever reason, I thought I could take with the queen, but I guess we can go here now. He goes bishop check. We go there. If he goes there, we can take and take his bishop, and that's actually... You got my queen. You know what we're fighting on this game? We're only actually down 1 point. And that queen is almost trapped. It can go here. That's it. Okay, so let's keep that queen not going anywhere, or at the same point getting pieces to develop my bishop. Let's threaten the fork here. His queen can't go here. Still, his queen can go... Can't go here, 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 can't go here. It can go to d8. Oh, there's 1 square for it to go to. I'm also threatening a fork here, which is quite nice. Want to get this bishop out. That fork isn't doing as much now. I could go here, but then it loses this pawn. Might have to give it the pawn, though. For being honest. Go here and then move our bishop out here and not lose the pawn. I know, it's so close to getting that queen. It would have made this like such a different game. I want to get my bishop out here. It looks like a powerful one. Then I can get my rook over here. I could go knight here and then bishop up here to defend it. He could attack this though. Guess I could go queen here after. No, he goes queen to the side. I move rook back, he hits this. Yeah, I think I'm giving up this pawn. Probably giving up 2 pawns, actually. He goes there. I'll take this. He can't take here because it's a fork, so he actually can't get the second one. Verdome. Sure, I can play game after. That's annoying. I need this bishop to actually do something. It's not doing anything right now. That's killing me. Absolutely killing me. And we go here, check, just trade, give up this pawn, push this up, just try to connect my rooks, do anything here. No push-ups, no, I did too many the other night there. I got up to, I'm not sure if he stuck around to the end, but I got 325 push-ups I did at the end of that stream. And it was too many by the end. I was hurting bad. Okay, defend everything up. Finally, our bishop's actually kind of doing something. Go here. Probably want our rooks on a file. How do I even do that? It's not easy. He's trying to get his queen over to the far side, I bet. Just go there. He's such a time advantage on me. I don't even know what I'm doing. He can't go there. He can go there. Doesn't really do much. It's part of the thing this game is like, I don't really see what he's doing. Oh, he can go there. Now he can go there. Yeah, this one's gonna be tough. You left around 250? Well, you missed the best part then. Best part was me suffering a lot. Checkmate, next move. Dang. Yeah, I went to 325. I think the last one was because I started, you know, I did 1 push-up for my first loss, then 2 for my second, and 3 for my third loss. I got up to 25. And normally I could do 25 not too badly, but oh, after I've just done 24 and then 23 and then 22. Hey, Firefly Hex, thank you for this follow there. Yeah, I was about as much as I could do, and I called it after that. It was also like midnight too by that point, so. Yeah, there's Bad Robo Cook. Yes, Bad Robo beat me like twice. Gotta start streaming on TikTok. I don't know how to stream on TikTok. I haven't done that before. I can give it a shot at some point. I tried to do the dual YouTube Twitch. Don't know if my computer could handle another one, but probably have to have a separate setup just to deal with the TikTok. Hey, Wolful! How's it going, man? Alright, Burdendrome. Edrome? I don't know how you're saying that name. Put your username in the chat and I'll play you. I'll play one right now because you didn't put the username in the chat yet, but after this one, I'll give you a go. And anyone else who wants to go, I'll take some viewer challenges right now. Unfortunately, no push-ups tonight, but that's because I died from the last one. But hey, there'll probably be another push-up challenge at some point. I hate that he did that move. Probably gonna double my pawns here. And he's gonna go here. Not yet. But... Yo! Damn. The glow-in-the-dark seal. Don't see those every day. And if you do, I wonder where you live. That'd be a hell of a life where you're just walking around town and you see glow-in-the-dark seals dancing like... Or are they... Seals bark, right? You go... I know, that's not how seals bark. They bark, but not like that. Be interesting to see. Anyways. This G4 pawn, quite weak. You can push it, but that doesn't save... Oh, that doesn't do anything either, because I pinned the bishop. His queen comes in to save it, but I hit it with another bishop. And there's no saving that piece now. And the rook's coming up, and everything's going our way. Easy win right there. Easy win. That wasn't even a minute. Let's go into another one. Oh, wow. Yeah, my seal impressions leave something to work on, but you know what? It's the thought that counts. The seals appreciated it. Do I not have enough defenders on this? I think I do. Why am I scared? I do not. That is why I was scared. Because I should have been scared. I can go here, he'll go here. Such is life. Unfortunate. Or he just checkmates me. Credit Pro. Is that you, Birdrome? Play G4 next game is what? I don't know about that. I don't know how to play any G4. Ah, fuck it, I'll try a G4. One G4. Why did I just give up a pawn? I don't know, because I don't know how to play G4 openings. Just took the rating back. Yeah, that was a pretty quick L right after the first one. But hey, that's what happens. Chess gods giveth and chess gods taketh away. Don't worry, we'll get at this one back now. He gave away that pawn just to give him a little bit of extra confidence, but really it's gonna pay off later. B4, but close enough. Yeah, I don't really know the difference between B4 and G4. It's like the same side of the board, but flipped. G and B kind of sound similar. I tried, okay? It's like when someone tried to get me to do the Bong Cloud, I failed. Like, I just couldn't do it until, like, move 4. I just kept moving the wrong pieces. There's like, move King E, like, 2, and I just went, like, King F1 or something. Like, no, it's not the right way. Oh, it's G4. I don't know what's G4. Evil Mr. Beast. Take, 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 take. Yeah. Okay, take, take. Go here, then take or take. If takes, then takes, then takes, then takes. Nice little threads. Pawn this pawn. Where are we gonna go? Go check, defend this pawn. Which pawn of these do we want, though? Decisions, decisions. Let's go with this one. That was the wrong choice! Oh, man, that was the wrong choice. Alright, that's game. No way. Alright, 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 alright. We got this one. We're gonna play straight up the French. Go here. This knight's blocking this pawn, and is he gonna take? Give my bishop in a nice square? No, he isn't. He's just gonna give me a pawn. Queen goes here. He can run back with the knight. We're all safe. I'm just gonna run back anyway. Family fork. I don't know. That fork was not family friendly, if you ask me. That was some gruesome stuff right there. That queen had no hope of surviving. Hey, gets rid of my knight on the king side. King side's quite exposed. It's the queenside castle. He can push his pawns all he wants to now on the king side. Doesn't have to worry about anything. Well, apart from, you know, attacks on his queen side, but I digress. This pawn, I probably really want that if I want to stop this eventual bunch of pawn pushing. It's going to come over here. Maybe knight here, but he can always go there. I can let him take. This pawn's defending this knight, and then if he removes this pawn... Nope, that was... I was trying to click on the pawn to show where I'm going, not just take it, but alright, alright. My opponent thanked me, so, because I'm such a nice guy, giving him pieces and whatnot. Don't you hate it when you're like, oh, I could take this piece here, and you click it? Like, or I shouldn't take this piece, and literally clicks it, and it's just like, no! Like, what? Why did the computer do that? It's like, the computer did that because he decided to take the piece. Now he's just gonna take here. And that's just a fork. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, alright. When you gotta get onto a new game there, the game was already cursed after I was like, I can't take this pawn with this piece, and immediately in the same misclick just takes that piece. Let's see, bishop take? Yep, bishop takes, pawn up, king takes, knight. No! Let's me take, okay. Me take, me take. Oh, you take, me take. My piece good, your piece bad. Okay, pin the knight. Bishop, undo the pin. My knight develop. Castle. And I think this is a pretty decent Banco gambit for me. And if he takes, I take, or he take. I can't click these things right today. He takes, I takes. He still can't take. Got 2 defenders, even if he removes this pin. That's fine. We can move our knight out here, get developed. He can add a 3rd attacker while undoing the pin. But then we can hit him with this. It's the queen hits the knight. How is he going to save both? I don't see how he's going to save both. I don't think he sees either. He's taking his time. He wants to get this pawn instead. Okay. We can give him that pawn. Go here, and he'll get... Can't get that pawn. The bishop's actually guarding it. Has to go here or here. Is 2 moves. Ilio, can you get a game after? For sure. Yeah, any of you guys want to get a game, just post your usernames in chat. I know I played a lot of you before, but I have a terrible memory for names and whatnot, so just put them in the chat so I'll actually get to them. Let's go here, threaten a 4. He can take here, that's fine. He can go here. No, he can't go there yet. He's 1 more attacker, and that bishop's not coming for a while because that pawn's in the way. He's got to deal with a fork, probably just rook over, maybe? If I take, it's checkmate. So he's kind of trying to bait me, I think. Interesting. It's a bold move. Let's see if it works out. Obviously now his rook's hanging, his queen's hanging, but he could go... Not there. He can't go there. That's a queen, and the rook's hanging in, the knight's hanging. Yeah, no, we couldn't do that. Could not do that one. Unfortunate for him. I am up a full queen now. Oh, get that bishop out of there. Check, you ain't castling this game. Where do we want to go? Want to get our queen, king off this so the rook can't pin our queen. Still tries it anyway. We can go here. Let's mate in 2 if he lets us. Is he gonna pull the ultimate comeback? It's always possible against me. You never know. He defends. It's not gonna get checkmated right away. You can take this pawn next to this bishop. I can go here. He's smart enough not to do that. He knows that would lead to bad for him. Take this pawn. Oh, no, he can't. It's the bishop. I don't know what he's supposed to do here, to be honest. Can't take this pawn ever now. This pawn's hanging. He's just down a queen. And a minute on time. What's his game plan? Alright, we're gonna get this one. Then Ilio. I know I played you a whole bunch, but put your name in chat, or just challenge me if you got that lined up. That's so annoying. I can't move my rook there. You challenged me? Okay, good. Oh, he got the check off! No! What am I gonna do? Oh, I guess I'll have to go back. Now he resigns. That's hilarious. Alright, Elio's gonna play. Under E. Why? Then he resigned. That's the crazy part, is he ended up resigning in the very end. I don't even understand it. If you're gonna play to that point where I like mate in like 1, why bother resigning? Just play the rest of the game at that point. Not that I'm encouraging that. I mean, I guess I literally am by saying that, but like... You already wasted the last 12 moves. May as well waste 1 more. We can go here. That bishop has nowhere to go. That's a good enough discovered attack to get this queen. So it's kind of a free pawn. Okay, we take here. I remember correctly, I have his number. Yeah, 7. Got 7 games against him and 1 draw. I don't think either of us understand why that is the case, because we're both pretty evenly rated, but I think the playstyle just kind of favors me in this matchup. And right here, we got the bishop hitting the queen and the rook. Oh, he finds a way out of it, though. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. That puts me a bit on the back foot. He found like 2 tempos with that one move. Let's get our bishop back along this diagonal. This is going to be a weak spot for me for a while. That pawn was going to be a weak spot. He found a way there, but his knight's now pinned. Gets the king off. They'll try to get this file, put more pressure. His knight basically has to take, or it can retreat. But yeah, I think taking was the better choice. There's not much else for him to do. We're up a pawn here. I'm happy to trade everything down, and if we don't want to trade everything down, I can just start pushing all these pieces. He's putting 2 attackers on this. Can't let that stand, but I also want to make sure this bishop doesn't just die. I think we gotta give up the file here. Then he can go bishop back, his rook can come up here, then we can go queen here, but then queen takes. No, that doesn't work either. Rook goes back, we probably go queen here. That bishop is we're lucky this bishop's trapped, that's saving us, because we can go, because we couldn't go here because then queen takes. And we just lose, that rook's pinned. But if we go here, queen takes, bishop takes, we can still save this, and he's not getting behind any of my pawns here. We're just saving it. Duke's hoping for a stalemate. Yeah, I guess he was last game, but I don't know. Any tips to avoid being salty after losing streaks? I don't have the best tips for that. I usually just don't really get too salty. Even when I'm being salty, it's more so for fun. But, I don't know. If you're trying and you're losing, you're gaining experience one way or another, right? You always just remember that. Especially if they beat you and they're lucky. It's like, well, if they were lucky, they're not going to keep beating you the same way if they're lucky. Like, it's just not going to happen, so. I'm on a streak right now and you're rapid. How many games have you won in a row, Justin? You can take here. Oh, bishop. Dang. Actually, I get his bishop back, though. See, this here, where does that bishop go? Oh, it goes back there. Okay. Well, let's go up here. Okay, we'll defend this. We're gonna walk out of this just fine. Attack here. Bishop there. Oh, no, I can push this pawn. Can't do that. I don't know if exactly all 100% of the time worked out for me there, but I know most of the time it was gonna be very hard for him to stop this pawn after getting that bishop. I thought he was gonna sack his bishop, actually, because he could have stopped the pawn then, but he didn't want to sack that bishop. 11 streak. Okay, 11 streak's insane. Justin's on one roll over there. Wow. King coming over to attack my rook. Oh no, I'll just go to the other side. Check, get this pawn. Yeah, rook versus bishop endgames. When you're even close to similar pawn count, just no question. The rook dominates. And we just pin the bishop, and that's it. GG! Elio. Good game. You want a rematch? I'll give you a rematch there. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. I like how we both go to the d4 opening and then we both challenge with c5, knight f6. We got not a perfectly symmetrical, we're not playing the same opening here, but we got a similar style going on both games. I actually kind of like your position better than mine. Got more opened up with this bishop, whereas this bishop is not doing a whole lot. Although your knight's far from being useful, so we take our wins and losses, I guess. Yeah, not letting you go. Ooh, nice sacrifice, nice sack. Good job. Let's double up your pawns over here. Castle. Yeah, that was a good sack the piece. Get this one over here, win a pawn. Smart. Let's hit that bishop. Backs off, move her queen up, hit this pawn. Trying to take here. Push this pawn, he has to go back and get this pawn. We got a pawn back. It's defended by the knight. He might try to get this pawn. We can go here, or he can go queen back to try to save it. Not there. There. I get better with my arrows. I've been misclicking these arrows and stuff, and it's getting bad. Oof, that's a little rough little drop there, Alder. That sucks. I mean, I've been there where you hit your peak and you're like, yeah, let's keep going, and it's like... It be like that sometimes. 120 in a day is insane. It is insane, but I gotta say, I've also done that. Really wants this pawn. Could push here. He takes, I go here. Yeah, let's try this. You could just push, but I'm kind of happy if he pushes. That pawn's very isolated. It can be hard for him to defend. But if he takes, we can go here. So, either way, I'm kind of happy right now. I think b4 is a good move for me. Unless you find some crazy move here, you never know. I'm waiting to see. There it is, there it is. I don't think he found the crazy move. So now we can go if he takes here. Obviously, if he takes here, we can just go here with the rook. Oh! So like, obviously he doesn't want to do that, then he does it. Gives me the file. Okay, we'll take there. And then we keep pushing this pawn. Doesn't have a check here or the queen or anything. We can get knight over here. I mean, he can't get there. Let's go here. If he goes here, we can go here, but then he would take. Or he... What if I take here? Take, he takes, I push. I don't think he stops these. I think this is a cool sack right here. How does he stop these two pawns if he takes? I don't think he does. And if he doesn't take, we're threatening. Yeah, knight there next move. He takes. Let's see. It will be tough. 15 wins is a lot, Alder. I believe in you, though. Brilliant. I don't know if it's brilliant or not, but I feel like it's worth it to get these pawns going this far. The best part about this is we sacked a piece for a pawn, but if we go here and he takes, we only lose a piece for a pawn. We don't actually have to lose the other pawn, and then we can go here, check with the queen, and we really got stuff going. So we go here, threaten the queen. We can go there. We can go here, threaten the queen. If he takes, well, he can't take because of the knight, so he has to run elsewhere. Then we can go up here, get another queen. His queen would have to sack for the queen. We can just take this. He doesn't have a check here. He does have a check here. But if I take and go here after his check here, he still can't stop these, so... Yeah, no harm, no foul. Over here, there's no checks for the queen. You can take my knight. Oh. What am I doing? I should need to go there, not up. There was. I played it correctly until I just didn't for some reason. Dang, okay, well, we can go here. Here. He runs out of checks. Almost messed that up for myself. No, did I mess it up for myself? He was there. I go here, you can go there, I go back here. Now he's out of checks. Okay, okay. I almost fumbled that so hard in the end, but it worked out, it worked out. That's hilarious. I did get a brilliant. Hell yeah. GG's. Oh, I shouldn't have. That was... at the end there, I threw it away for no reason. Hey, there's the brilliant. Woo! Knight takes e5 was brilliant. That move was the mistake. I just needed to go here. There's no checks. It's just immediately winning. Oh, this was a tie? You figured it out? I can sack the bishop. He probably needed to go here. I go here, he goes here. He can just check me forever. I think, yeah, you gotta check, but... Yeah, but hey, I got a brilliant! Alright, I'll take that. Justin wasn't lying when he said it was a brilliant move. Tough to find perpetual. Yeah, tough to find a perpetual. 10 seconds left. Alder, yes, let's go. Send me a challenge. Yeah, you didn't have enough time to find the perpetual. That's way too tough. Oh yeah, I don't know how long it's been since I got a brilliant. Open up these. Oh wait, what? Hey, Ryan Liskinsky. It's going well. Damn, I thought I didn't have the mate there. Well, he definitely didn't have a mate there, but it was looking, it looked close, because there's always just one square of my king to go. So I could see why you thought there might have been a mate, but... He goes there, he's there. Alder always brings a pretty tough game. It's my record against him. It's not good. He's beat me 35 to 6 times, so that gives you an idea of how this usually goes. I am absolutely the underdog here, but it isn't a foregone conclusion because, hey, I did win about 18% of the time there. That piece needs to be defended. At least the knight can't add more pressure to it. Saving grace. This knight needs to move at some point. Go here, he can go up there. Cool. So far it's alright, it's alright. Nothing going wrong. Knight moves up. Let's try to trade queens. Okay, he doesn't want to. Understandable. Push this pawn. I want to get a square for my knight to go. That's okay. Yeah, we can go here because we can threaten here and here. We might push this pawn up one. That's okay. Yeah, because we got our knight here. Queen goes somewhere. He has a lot of options. I don't know where he's gonna go. He can go here, 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 even here or here. Sacks the rook. Okay. What are we doing here, Alder? What are we doing? I'm confused. Here, hit the knight, hit the queen. So we take here. The knight's still under threat. Okay, make sure the knight's still under threat. And then we can try to save this pawn. Otherwise, I had queen f2. Ah, I didn't even see it. I've been making, Damn. I wish I could take credit for it. Oh, that's one of those ones where I want to be like, oh yeah. Smart there. He saw what I had coming, but I had no idea what I had coming. Dang. I need to play that a little bit more cool. Either way, though, it's looking nicely. I'm going to look at what that queen xf2 was that I apparently had. Still don't know what that was about. I can't go up there. He forks me. Well, I guess I could go there. No, that doesn't work. Let's get his rook away. We can go there. We'll push up here. Yeah, let's get his rook away. Just give up a pawn. Why not? Why not? We can take it with a check, but we can go over here. Brilliant on my part. Yeah, let's get that rook away by giving him pieces. Knight's strong as hell. Yeah, it is. Hey, thank you for the follow. Pack your kings. Appreciate it. This is concerning. These pawns on this side are gonna just march down the board and murder me at some point. We have some counterplay because he's no pieces near his king. I think we should be able to force a draw maybe, but Not what we wanted from considering where we were. Knight can't go here or here. He can chase me to the side. We absolutely can just check. We go here. He can check me, but we go there. That's fine. I think we're still pulling this out, actually. Okay, obviously he wants to check and then get there. Or we can stop that. I mean, he can take. Just check. We still go here. Let's see the mate. Just don't see the mate yet. That could be false hope, though. Go here. Stop anything the rook from coming and checking me. Get this rook more involved. Wants to put pressure over there. That's okay. Go there, but our rook's only... If he goes there, we can just go back here if we want to. We go here, try to get that pawn. He doesn't have infinite checks. Oh, wants to go over there. Shit. Can't leave that alone. Can't do that. Oh, it's gonna get real close to the end game here. Ah, stalemate, stalemate. It's so close. GG's, Alden. That was a fun game. What was that thing I missed there earlier you were talking about? Some wild stuff. Pretty standard opening. Oh, apparently this was the blunder. I mean, I got my knight to a nice spot, because then... Fork. Oh, take this pawn. My dumbass thought he could just go back to queen g3. Damn. -6 sucks, -6. Rematch? Yeah, let's do a rematch there, Alder. I just wanted to see what was going on. That was a fun game. Saw mate in 3. Wow. There's probably mate in 3. I had like no time at the end. Yeah, like Justin says, first time trouble for me. I don't usually get in time trouble. I don't know what to do when I get in it. I usually move faster, but Alder's a speedy boy. Can't keep up with him. Rematch requested, Alder. Declined my challenge. And reissued one immediately after. The power move there. He's not accepting my challenge. I'll accept his challenge. The mate threat, I know. If I had like 2 more seconds, I could probably pull off a mate there. Just couldn't quite get it. Here's hitting that bishop. That's cool. We're hitting this pawn. Defends. Let's fianchetto. Get some pressure on this pawn. Hit this bishop at some point. We'll see. Let me push up here. This is a very similar game. Wait, how do you get white twice in a row? Oh, is this what he's doing? He's only re-challenging me so he gets white. How do you... Can you challenge a rated game and select your color? I don't know. Actually, I honestly don't know if he can do that. I'm not even sure if that's what he's doing. It's kind of funny how he got it twice in a row is all. Let's see if we can exchange pawns. I want a nice square for my knight. Hey, we're getting a nice square for my knight again. This is eerily similar to the last game. Like, yeah, this is not going anywhere now. Nice! That's what I'm talking about. You always want your knights on nice squares. They call them outposts, but I just call them nice. And here we got a fork. Everything's going our way. It's the exact same as last game. He sacked a rook for the knight, and hey, here we are. Up the exchange again. Wouldn't you know it? History repeats itself. I say those who don't know history are doomed to repeat it. Yeah, well, even if I know my history, I'm doomed to repeat it. But I like it. He wants to push there at some point, but I don't really care. I can push up here if I want to. Turning that pawn. Let's push this one up to try to do some threats. Yeah, everything's coming up breezy. Wants to take there. We can take here. We can give up the rook. Okay, we can go over here, threaten this pawn. Here, I want to push this. Just gotta find an opportunity to start actually pushing my stuff. I also gotta make sure these rooks don't fall to that queen. Go over here, push this down. Knight takes 2 moves to go over here. Now it's 1 move away. Just trying to find squares where my rooks don't get attacked by this stupid knight. Just going back and forth. Only 1350. Nice. Hey, 1350 is like just on the way to 1500, and then you're on the way to like 2000 after. Just starts rolling from there. Probably funny because my town's good. Will the Wizard. I'm a wizard. I'll play you there, Will the Wizard. You can choose the color. Interesting. I can pull one out in 3 minutes. Hey, once you get in the brain mode for rapid, I feel yeah, it's hard to switch between when you're moving fast, go, 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 and like, what should I do here? Gotta make sure to take my time. Not easy to switch between. I getcha. I think that's another pawn for me though. Am I dual streaming on YouTube? I absolutely am dual streaming on YouTube right now. Okay, I want to save that rook. I want to push up here, but he is here check, so I'll have to block with the queen. It's not a natural fork that would win me anything. DJ, I bet you the gold. Faces ceiling and queen's gambit. Hey, I like my queen's gambit. I'm with you on that one. Wants to go over here. What should I do? I guess I can go rook here. I'll give up the pawn. He'll get his pawn back. Such is life. But hey, we got some other things coming up. Kind of nice. Such as queen there check, and we get this pawn. Yeah, there, pawn for a pawn. You think I was giving it up? Nah. Pawn e5, I missed fork. No, I couldn't do pawn e4. I couldn't. He would go check here. It was never actually a real fork. Queen always had a way around it. Still can't get this pawn with the knight. He doesn't have a check. This game is mine. Don't say that, Justin. You're just jinxing me. This game is in no way just mine. This guy is a much better player, and I'm down on time. Check. He goes there. I go rook up. In this case, I just go rook up. Does he have a way to save that knight, or even a check? I don't see it. Yeah, okay, now maybe this game's mine. I'll give you that. So he goes check out here, we go queen here. If he goes back in, we go check here, he blocks the pawn, we go check here, checkmate. Good game, Alder. Tactical refutation for the fork. Okay, maybe you're right there. I wasn't seeing that perfectly there, William. Okay, we'll review that game. Hell yeah. That's a lot of rating points. It's 20 in 2 games from Alder with a win and a tie, because he is highly rated. His rating, what was he saying he got his rating up to? He got his rating up to 2473 recently. Dude is a solid player, but I got his number tonight. GG. You're tilted. I gotta get the grind the rating. All right, fair enough. Oh, look at this. Look at that performance. Considering I've never been above 2,200. Hey, 2,650, and he played pretty good too. 2,450. That's some game. That's some good play. Book 2 inaccuracies, no mistakes, no misses, no blunders. 22 best moves. All right, let's do a quick review. Let's see if everyone was talking about with some fork action I had later. Might have been something I missed. Okay, so we're playing a very similar opening to the previous game. Shalom, thank you. I played a lot better this game than my actual ratings, but yeah, that was like 700 points better, so I got some rating for it too. Okay, so yeah, this is like a carbon copy of the previous game somehow. Hey Grizz, do you know how to get more elo per game? Yes, you play a higher rated players, you get more elo per game. And Will the Wizard, I see your challenge. Just give me a couple seconds, I'm gonna go through this game first quickly. So I did the same thing. Lets my knight get an outpost. Apparently I have about half a point here. Moves the knight back, lets me get the fork. Okay, yeah, that was just a mistake. And then we just play around. His knight's forever attacking me. Go here, take the pawn, go here. So, yeah, see, this here, it stays at 4.1. I didn't miss this fork here. I need to save the rook. Goes up here. Queen e2. I couldn't go queen e2 like ever. Queen d4, again the knight. Yeah, it was rated too. Alder always loves to play me rated games because he gets the 2 easy free points from me whenever he wins. But sometimes I get a win off him and he gets really... He doesn't like that, but this time I got a win and a draw, so that was actually plus 20 for me. Put mate in 6. Hey, I got the mate in 6 perfectly. You love to see it. You find the mate in 6 at the end of the game in a blitz game. Queen d2. I meant not queen e2. Oh, queen d2 back there. My bad, my bad. When could I go queen d2? Queen d2 has been attacked by the knight the whole time. Literally until I had mate. I couldn't go there. Anyway, the wizard is challenging me. Will the wizard Will Grizoo into... I couldn't think of another one. I guess victory, but it doesn't start with a W. Winning! Winning, ah. That was so obvious, how could I not see it? The extra W. Okay, so knight takes my e4 pawn. Threatening his b4 pawn, he can go a5 to defend that. I'm gonna see what he comes up with. Ah, wants to discover check with the queen, I see. Just go here, hit the pawn, hit this pawn. Attack both. Hey! Thank you for the follow, juice box. Or jukebox. Let's run it, Toro. Hey, Toro's here. Hey, man, thank you. Haker is saying no to get more elo per game. Yeah, oh, sorry, I answered that already. Okay, so he gets up there, defends this pawn, and saves this pawn. That's a power move right there, doing 2 things at once. I like it for him. I don't like it for myself, but I gotta respect it. Will the Wizard, pulling out all the stops here. Just working his magic there. Pushes up another, okay. I could take, and then his knight goes. I don't really want that. If he takes my knight, just comes out in the center, that's fine. I'll castle. Let's just play it safe. Have you learned much opening theory? I have learned no opening theory, Elio. You know, I set a goal for myself now, actually. I'm moving in a couple weeks, and after I move, I'm gonna actually sit down and learn some opening. Because I feel like that is holding me back so much. Wait, knight there, I could just take the pawn now. That knight doesn't have another discovered attack. Nice! Because even if it goes here, knight can take. And it goes there, that's just a pawn. But I can go... No, I can't go there, why'd I go there? Why did I do that? I knew I couldn't do that, and I did it anyway. Maybe not as much as you think. You might learn how the pieces go by playing enough. That's true. But then I do stuff like this, and it's like, no, clearly I need to know my openings better. It's all good. It's all good. We can turn it around. I'm the king at using the time to my advantage. Okay. Now let's get our pieces involved. Gotta start throwing a little bit of Hail Marys in there. What's the purposes of opening, though? I don't know, getting into a decent position in the mid-game? Being able to play very quickly in Blitz, I guess, is another one. I can't go there. I just want to go with that. Let's hit it with the rook. I think that just chases him back, to be honest. I don't really see where else he's going. Hits the bishop? Okay, I'll move back. Chess 960, yeah. I got a 3-move checkmate in 0.4 seconds at Chess 960 recently. It was a wild game. Okay, I want to hit this, but I also want to hit this, but this is taking away this, and this is this. I'll just get an escape square. Less than a second, yeah, 0.4 seconds. I got a checkmate in 0.4 seconds in Chess 960 from a random starting position that I did not know, was not pre-planned. I made a YouTube short. It was like instant. Yeah, there's the piece back. That's what I'm talking about. I can get the pawn. I'll give up a bishop for that. He's not going to do that. Okay, we can defend here. That's what I'm talking about. We can come back. I'll show you it. I'll show you it. I mean, again, it's like 0.4 second checkmate. It doesn't take long to show you. Chess 960 is some fun. It throws some madness into the games that I love. I can't take that. Let's go here. If his knight goes there. Oh no! Oh no, he can't take! No, he didn't do that right. Oh, Will, I'm sorry. That's too bad. Check, we get out of this. Put out the back there. Let's go here. Pawn. Over here. We can go knight there or there to get out of it. Yeah, we go here. It's there, we go here. We can go there or there. Up here. And we go over here, bishop here, get this pawn. Wants to fork me, go for it. No, doesn't care for it. I guess I have 23 seconds. I gotta play quick enough, but... GG! That was a close one there, Will. That was a good one. That was a good one. Will the Wizard wants a rematch. I'll give Will the Wizard a rematch after. I just gotta find that short real quick. Remove checkmate. Here we go. Show this quickly. It's muted. Yeah, unmute site. Here we go. Alright. This is the decider match right here. Keeping up with this, Kim? Sorry for the font music. It's a checkmate. Just 0.4 seconds. I don't even need to put the music on, whatever. We can mute that. Like, bro. Talk about a stupid win. Okay, I'll do the rematch. Rematch and then Toro. Toro wants to play after. I'll give Will's rematch, though. Speedrun. That is the ultimate speedrun checkmate. I've never seen anyone doing that. 10-second... Hey, you can play 10-second chess 90 when you don't even use a tenth of your clock. Actually, neither player used a tenth of our clock. We used collectively 1 second that game before checkmate. He used 0.6 seconds and I used 0.4. I bet you've never seen a checkmate happen in under 1 second of total time taken. It's very difficult to move pieces fast enough that you're both moving at almost a tenth of a second, let alone to be a checkmate in 3 moves, especially when it's not intentional. It's a rated 960 chess game. Oh, blocks the bishop. I thought I was just taking my rook to get out of that. Let's give up a pawn. But kinda don't mind. Maybe it isn't great for me, but hey, we're gonna see where it goes before we're gonna judge. I'm gonna get pushed. Yep. Queen here. Can't take, loses the rook. He pushes, loses the pawn. Goes here, I go here, threaten the rook. He can't take, he loses the rook. Can't go here, queen's defending. Queen goes there. I can take, he takes, I take, he takes, check, he takes, I take. We just trade everything, but his pawn's a little bit closer to the end, so. But now I can push. I want this pawn more than this pawn. This pawn's way more push. It's more scary for me. You can take that pawn, that's fine. Wants to get in front of that, that's cool. I mean, a draw is okay for me. Like, I can go here. He can push. Actually, up a pawn now. I go check here, he has to go there. I go check here, he can go back. Queen here. He's probably gonna try to fork these 2 pawns if I had to guess. Or just push. I can push. If he takes, I take. If he pushes, I can go here. He doesn't have a check, and he still has to worry about this pawn. So we're still gonna trade either way. Nebula Orion, while I'm trash at chess. Hey, well, like, watch along and learn. I've been playing some trash moves as well, so it's all good. Some good ones in there too. I've been doing a pretty happy. I've been pretty happy tonight, but yeah, definitely some trash mixed in. Okay, king up. Can't go across this line. Let's start pushing this pawn down if he's gonna let me. Yeah, there we go. He realizes he can't do that forever. Cool. Now let's see if we can convert this 1 pawn into a win. Not likely. Queen +1 pawn games are very often ties in my... Oh no, now it's not! Now I get to trade the queens! Oh, that's just a queen. Okay, I have 54 seconds. This game is not being a tie. I sacked the queen, it doesn't matter. Oh, that was so stupid of me, but again, it doesn't matter. That looks like disrespect. That was not intentional disrespect, just so we're aware. That was literally me misclicking because I knew the game's over. But go here, he takes, I take, we got opposition. Will is making me play this out. Whatever, let's just go over here. Alrighty. Finger guns. Yeah, there we go. I was this king in front of the pawn for a second there. No, I kept opposition. He can go in front as long as I keep opposition. It's fine. I threw so hard. I almost threw so hard that came with stupid king blunder, but hey, we got it. Good game, Will. It was appreciated. Yeah. Hump days. That's some freaky shit. No, Wednesday's hump day. It's the middle of the week. You go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's the hump day. Thursday, Friday. Yeah, you played really well at the start of both games there, but it was, yeah, I got you in the end. All right, Toro. Toro wanted a game. Let's make sure he gets his game in there. How's it going, Stay Peachy, by the way? Why is Toro not showing up? Toro, you might need to challenge me. I don't know why, but it's not showing up again. Yeah. Opposition comes in handy. This is annoying because I played Toro like not that long ago. Good. I'm doing awesome. I had our brilliant move tonight. Okay, here. I'll just challenge him this way. There we go. There we go. Let's play Game Brazil. Yeah, for sure, Peachy. After I get Toro, he's been asking for a little while. Yeah, opposition goes crazy. Not showing up for me either. Okay, I sent the challenge, Toro, so you should be able to accept. I assume this is you. The interesting profile picture. Did that undo the challenge? No, you just accepted. You had one the day before yesterday. Nice. Heard a Blade Runner on radio channel. I haven't heard a Blade Runner radio channel. I used one of the tracks from Blade Runner in a short I made, but I haven't seen the channel where they play the music. Is it just the audio track of the movie on loop? Chill music? Ah, yeah. I bet it is. It's probably similar vibes to this. Maybe a little bit more sci-fi-y. It's more lo-fi. Way. This game with Toro underwear. How many years have I been a streamer for? Bro, I started streaming kind of over Christmas. It's about 4 months now. I'm in the middle of moving, so I can't stream too much, but I'm gonna try to stream like 3 times a week consistently. That's the goal. See how it goes. I missed last Saturday's tournament. I apologize to everyone. I felt like absolute dog shit. But we're gonna get Toro, unfortunate about the bishop, but we'll have one this weekend. There'll be tournament, there'll be prizes again this Saturday. So come one, come all to that. I'm looking forward to hosting that because we took a week off, so it should be more excitement. Oh, production quality made me think I was a streamer for longer. Yeah, I'm sorry about the no tournament, Justin. We'll come back with the one this weekend. Production quality. Well, thank you for the comment there, Elo. I know the production is a. I just forgot about the queen. It's a $40 mic and a $40 camera. So nothing crazy. I've just tried to look into making the best I can with kind of crappy equipment. So Moons was telling me she's a chess streamer on here, some of the lights I could get to make it really bright and kind of looking good. So I might look into those, but those were like a couple $100. I don't know if I want to spend that. Am I tired from all those push-ups? Luckily they were last Friday. Oh, was I tired from those? The reason I didn't come on Saturday? It was part of it. I felt like my back was hurting. Push-ups are supposed to be a chest and tricep exercise, but my back was killing me. What made me decide to start streaming? I just had some free time. I always used to work like 78-hour weeks, and then I got a nice job in town as 40-hour weeks. I'm just like, hey, may as well do some streaming. I'm okay at chess. May as well play some of that. It's fun times. So yeah, that's why. Stay peachy. Put your username in the chat there. I'm always terrible with remembering, but I mean, you can play a game if you want to play right now. Yeah. We'll see if I do push-ups on Friday. I got kind of killed by that. I can maybe do them again. I don't know if I can do 325 again. That was a lot. Hey, Peachy, if you're still around. If not, we can go back to some rated games. Thank you for the game there, Toro. Played a solid opening there. It was just, yeah, I started blundering as the game went on, which is unfortunate, but hey, it was a fun game, especially up to that point. Stream is an interview right now. When did I start playing chess? I started playing chess a little bit when I was like, I mean, if you're talking like when I like first played chess games, like 3 or something against my dad, but like played a little bit in some tournaments when I was a kid at like 6, but like real bad tournaments, like I lost all my games kind of thing. But I kind of played for a while as a kid, and then I stopped playing in high school. But I've been picking it up now, and it's been good. I had a run maybe a month and a half ago, got up to 2200 in Blitz, and I was super happy with that. I keep mentioning it in my streams a lot. I'm like, road back to 2200 because I can't believe I hit 2200. It's awesome. But yeah, now we're hanging around the 2000 level, which I'm really happy with. Yeah, this guy pushed back. This pawn's kind of weak. Maybe we can get something over there at some point. We also want to get this knight. Kind of boxed in. I want to go there. He's too many attackers. Let's just go here, hit this pawn. It's a cheap attack, but it buys us a second. No, it's just a terrible move. What am I doing? I can go here at least. He takes, I take. He takes, I take. So we're gonna want to take here. So at least it's a piece for 2 pawns, which is a half decent sacrifice. Put some threats on here because we got the bishop and the queen hitting it. You might want to push here now. We take, he take. Knight out, he takes, we take, he takes, we take. Oh, but then this knight's hanging. You can't do that. Okay, he takes my other pawn, which means we can take over here with this bishop. But still 2 pawns for a piece. Again, still not amazing, but also not bad, so. This pawn's under threat too. He's got to save that. If he moves it, we can go knight here. Yeah. It's the queen. Kind of a fork here if the queen moves, I don't know, here or something. I don't know why I would do that. Oh, or just this, where I can take the queen, go here, and get the fork. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Estelle Eiffel. Right. I'm not forgetting you every time I play, I swear. I just have terrible memory. Wait, that makes it sound like I'm forgetting. I have terrible name recognition. I know you very well, Stay Peachy. I appreciate you keep coming here. Let's push this up here. Carl, is this a 5-minute game? This is a 3-minute game. I'm not sure if it's seeming slow for you or something, but yeah, no, it seems normal paced, at least to myself. Who knows? Maybe I was just hitting the head and I've been blabbering on for so long, I've lost sense of all meaning of time, but let's go back here. I want to get this bishop out. This bishop's doing nothing on this side of the board. These pawns are trapping it, but if I can go here, get it out. Like, there we go. That's starting to do something. Okay, knight falls back. Let's hit this bishop. Knight can't go here. Would take it. 2 pieces against 1. Bishop can retreat here if he needs to. Ooh. I take that pawn is looking scary. I don't think I want to deal with that. This pawn is almost unstoppable with these 2 pieces here because there's no way my rook gets over here, then the pawn comes here and I'm just dead. Let's push these. Let's keep pushing. Go check. And keep... yeah, we can push because if this bishop takes, our bishop can take. Do here. These both are under attack. What am I doing? How did I just not see my rook was being attacked? What? Oh no. And then he gets the promotion? Ah, it got me. That's GG. Unfortunate. Alright, let's play Peachy now. I can't believe I missed my rook being attacked. It was too bad. No reason for that. You're not accepting challenges, Peachy. Get me blocked? I mean, I don't blame you. I get pretty aggressive with the challenges, so. Was it discovered attack? Yeah, I know it was discovered attack, so I took my piece for it. I still just... I shouldn't have walked into the discovered attack. Send you another one, Peachy. Let's go... No, okay. I'm just gonna play a regular 3-minute right now. I'll come back to you after. Gonna push here? No, we're not doing a normal French defense. It could never be. We're gonna do a French defense exchanged instead. Ah, it's my bishop. I was almost gonna castle. But he went, no, 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 none of that. Move your bishop back first. Almost lost a piece there with the pre-move. Hey, isolated center pawn, not great. Kind of hitting this one. Don't really care. Knight's defending. Yeah, that knight's not going anywhere. I could just get a rook out. Aerial levy chess. We can play for sure. I'm up for a game. Let's do it. Look, can you review my game after the next one, Combo King? I can check it out quickly. Yeah. I can see if it's anything interesting. Hey, you're here. It wouldn't let me challenge you, Peachy. I tried to challenge you a few times. Oh, you thought you had time for a bullet game. Okay, just hold on after this one. I'll play you because you've been waiting for a while. And then, yeah, we can get Ariel going. Ah, he's smart. Defends back with a bishop because I was going to take here. He takes here. We get the fork with this. But he's like, no, I've seen that before. Ah, rats. Actually, the queen was already defending it. What am I talking about? He didn't even need to do that. Hey, it's just an okay square for that bishop to go. Yeah, now I'm looking at it. It kind of makes sense. Combo King, is that a good game you got there you want me to review, or what's up with it? Any crazy checkmates? Knight out to g5. I don't want to push. I'm gonna push. You know what? I feel like doing something, sometimes you just gotta do it. Go for it. Seize the opportunity. Buy that hamburger. I'm really hungry right now, if you can't tell. Hamburger would be awesome. Anyways, yeah, seize the opportunity, push the pawn, let's see where this goes. If he takes here, that's bad news for him. He lets me take, I can take, he can pin. Yeah, it's just good, that move. Okay, Combo King, if you're showing me the game, you gotta reference the game for me, like send me the link to the game, because I'm not, unless you're saying it's your last game you've played, because otherwise I won't be able to find it. What? What is he doing? Can I get the, no, he goes back there. It's like secretly brilliant and I'm not seeing it. Why'd you randomly become sub? You became subbed because you're an awesome person, Levy. Come on. No, the actual reason was Kim was here 3 weekends ago now, I think. And someone beat him at a game, and if you guys don't know who Kim is, he's a national master. National master. He's about to be a FIDE master probably very soon. And he said if anyone can beat him, he's gonna drop 1,000 subs. And then someone beat him. And so I think he dropped like 700 subs. So it was wild. Okay, he's defending the checkmate. Let's go there with the rook. Let's go here with this rook. He takes, we take, he can go back, we push here, go there. Okay, has to go with the knight. Put pressure on it, his queen will defend. Check. Check. Here, try to threaten this pawn. 700 subs. It's a lot. I don't know exactly what it works out to, but yeah, I think because the streamer, if you're a streamer, you get half the value of it, and I think I got like 1,300. So it's probably like 3K. I think you got it on special or something. There's a sale going on, but still, it was like just, yeah, it was like 3K. So wild. Yeah, 300. I have 300 followers and 700 and something subs. I can show you my dashboard after this. Kim is loaded. He is absolutely loaded. He showed me a watch he was buying, and it was about twice the price of the condo I just bought. There's loaded, and then there's bro just put twice the value of my place that I live on his watch. On his wrist, I guess. It is his watch. Jack goes here, and that's checkmate. GG's. Yeah, I'll show you stream manager. Just quickly here. 765 subscribers, 316 followers. Talk about wild stuff. If people have been following me on the days I'm not even streaming, I think it's because they're subbed, and they're just like, oh, I'm subbed, I guess I may as well follow. $10 last tournament money. Yes, that's true. I think he actually did. He won a big tournament in Dubai and spent a bunch on it. Okay, let's search here. Let's do this quick. Is the last game. Game review. Let's see how this goes. 200 versus 200. All right, let's see. This interesting one. Interesting opening. Trades down a lot. Goes there. Castles. Bishop block. Okay, that's smart. Pushes the pawn. That's confusing. Yeah, black's playing its... Black is absolutely crushing you, man. He won $2 grand at the Blitz tournament. Thanks. Dude, how do you even get a stalemate here? It's your rook. You just have a pawn. He has 5 minutes, 25 seconds left when he stalemates you. That is some 200 chess. Won't have time to play today? Aw, that's too bad. Peachy, I can play it right now. Yeah, Ariel, put your name in chat there. Peachy's going. All right, see ya, Peachy. Enjoy watching your NBA. Echo Kirby, is Kim still active? Kim, I think he's at a wedding for the past week or so. Yeah, he hasn't posted anything on any Discord server in like a week. So. Deal request? Okay. Sus, slightly. But alright. Anyway, Combo King, that was good you got a draw to that game. That was looking hopeless. You're gonna win your next game for me? Alright, go for it, man. Let's see what you can do. Get that W. Your 9th Global King of the Hill. Is there a King of the Hill version of chess that I'm not aware of? What the hell? What do you mean your 9th Global King of the Hill? Like, I know King of the Hill like Halo. Send me the challenge there, Levy. bro. What the hell is this? King of the Hill? I don't even know the rules. What is the rules? I'm playing a game I don't know the rules of. If you get your king to the 4 middle squares, you win. Bro, his king is almost on the 4 middle squares already. How else do you win? Checkmate? Hey, checkmate wins. We can do that. Checkmate. In a game. We might not know the rules, but we can still win. I think the trick to this is just play a very normal game. Like how I had no idea what I was doing there. And still just like, alright, we got this, we got this. Yeah, end game, that makes sense. He's making a dash for it. Here, if he takes, let's take. And if he takes, I take. GG! Come on, what is this, Levy? One more, final one. We're going back to regular chess. You're 1900 rated at this. You clearly have some experience here. Wait, you said you're 9th globally at this? Apparently, yeah, exactly what Ilio's saying. It must be top 5, no kidding. Yeah, what the hell is happening to my knight here? Whatever. Back, you king, back! Block with the bishop. Get my other bishop involved. Goes king to the side. I guess I can go here, so then I can go there. I don't know about that. Some wacky stuff here. His only move is there, but he's thinking a lot. Here, I think this threatens mate, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Checkmate, good game. All right, that was the last one there. I said I'll give you one more. That was one more. It was 3-0. GG's there, Levy. What was... You said you're 9th globally? I gotta play me a few games of that. It's that or there's just like 50 people total who play it globally. Which is a lot more likely, let's be honest here, but it's still fun to think. Combo King, you said you're gonna win your game for me. Have you won it yet? Or are you still going? Look at this guy right here. Nah, 200,000. What? And you're 9th? Check? I'll check after this game. You're not really one that to lie to me, so I believe you, but like that just seems whack. Well, I got maybe a new goal. Let's see if we can get to number 1. At King of the Hill. That'd be wild. Apparently, yeah, professional King of the Hill chess player, no big deal. Oh, let's just take this bishop. He can go there, he doubles up my pawns, he doubles up his pawn. That's all good. That's all good. Get this rook going. He might push up here. He might try to break up my king side, but we can just king over, rook over. We're safe. We're safe. We're sound. We're hiding in our bunker. We're doing awesome. No worries in the world. We're just huddled up. The rain's pounding down. People are shooting at us. We're all good, though. We're safe. Queen up here. Oh, getting through this. Even if he pushes up, we got checks. He probably wants to defend. But how does he defend? There's no way to defend. Oh, king there. That's smart because he knows he wants to defend. So he's going to go king here. Yeah. But that's getting his king pretty far up. We're going to go king over to h1. Rook over. Oh, buddy. Your king's a little close to the center. It's not late game yet. A little worried if I was in his shoes, but he's just going strong. He's just headstrong, just marching forward. Can't look back. But now here's where we start breaking stuff open. If he takes, we take. He might take with this queen, but then we take with this pawn. This queen is there. Let's go here, defend this pawn. Maybe bring our rook in over here. King's actually starting to look a little bit more safe now, unfortunately. I think we messed that up. We could have had his... king going into the center, but I think we helped his pawn structure, if anything. Oh, that's not a good move, though. Hit the queen, hit the knight. I don't think you can save it. I have to be 2,500 at that. Okay, I don't know if I can get to 2,500 at that. Wait, but knight is 1,900? It's a hell of a drop-off between first and ninth. And maybe we can go for top 10 at it. Maybe I can do the same thing as you. Maybe I'll just try to get for 8th. 8th is a good goal. Just try to beat Levy. It's the only goal. I'm sorry, what? Free queen? What am I missing? Rook's gonna come off the row. We're gonna go here, fork this rook, and fork this knight. Damn, bro really just said, alright, I can do this without a queen. Okay, hit the bishop. I guess he can take there. Yeah, let's go over here. Rook can go there, we'll take. He takes the bishop. Okay, let's fall back. Might want a knight there. We take the queen then on this bishop. We're safe. His queen is trapped. Was his queen just trapped and I didn't realize? I thought he had, like, at least could sack a piece to get out. Sorry, I knew his queen was trapped, but, like, I thought he could do better than what he did. Anyway, still going alright, combo. Let me know when you're done. Well, more rating points for me. Thank you, thank you. Get the king to the center is too strong. Yeah, I saw that in our first game that we played there. You were, But how do I find out? I don't know, is it history? I don't even know. Ariel, I can't even look at you right now. I don't know where to go to find this. Shoot me your, click on Koth? I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna play another, here we go. You set the leaderboard over, that's what I've been looking for. Ariel's in 9th! Well done, Ariel. Damn, National Master. You guys think we can crack top 5 at this? I'm gonna play some ranked King of the Hill here. We're gonna do it. Dr. Justin, how long am I gonna stream? I don't know. I started a little late tonight. I'm busy, but King. King of the Hill. Play. 3 minute plus 2 seconds. Let's just do. I guess that's the normal time. I have a pending challenge for this type of game. Real chess, switch my enemy. To beat him. Don't stop till I get to the top 5. Hell yeah. Can do 5 hours? Bro. I started at 8 o'clock at work tomorrow. There's no way I can do that. Unfortunately. I'll try to keep a good amount for this stream, though. Why? You're coming back in like 3 more hours there, Justin? Do not play variant? Wait, how do you play it then, Ariel? If you can't play variant to count to the leaderboard. How does it work? What? I have to play the real version. Isn't this the... I am so confused. How do you play variant chess not in variant? Like, I want to. I have a feeling that I can just start going, grinding. I mean, this is... Wait, I'm playing under E? Oh, no. Bro's gonna mess up my stream because... my run, because the more elo you get at the start, those games count for by far the most rating. So if this guy... Because this is a different variation, I have a feeling he can get me. On normal game modes. Okay, I'll try to search it up on normal game modes after this. He's stream snipe. Yeah, you totally stream snipe me. Oh, I don't want to lose this. This is so important now to win. Oh, I could have just taken his queen. What am I doing? See, this is what I'm talking about. No, I'm not gonna win. No. Where it says standard, switch to cough. There. Check. Oh no, work and take. Oh, let me in. All right. Hey. So okay, so let's go home, play. So custom, standard, King of the Hill. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. This is how we gotta do it. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ariel. We're learning here. You get 2100 as top 5. We can do this, though. You're gonna be back, Justin says. Alright. That's pretty ominous for saying you're gonna come back to the stream at some point, but... we'll see what he does. You're gonna cook me a 3-minute blitz. Okay, we'll see it when that happens. You don't know if anyone plays this variant? Well, I don't know. Some people got 2500 at this variant somehow, so there must be some people who play it. We can give it a minute. If no one shows up, we can do something else. But hey, if people are showing up, I wanna see what I can get to. They had Bughouse King of the Bughouse King of the Hill just sounds terrible. Like, that's just so much chaos. Bughouse is fun, though. I did the Bughouse tournament with Kenny. Or not tournament, but Bughouse with Kenny, and that was a bunch of fun. Bughouse is great for just chaos, having fun, go, go, go. You gotta love it. No one playing? Peak Bughouse rating is 2008. I'm not. I've not had a high Bughouse rating. Okay, I understand now why it was so hard to get to top 10 in the world. Because no one plays this variation. What is this? Ooh, getting made in 13 moves does not feel good. How do you even play variants, Ariel? There's no one here. Can I play other games while I'm waiting for this? I guess I just gotta go back to standard. I don't know how you even got your rank to 1900. There's like literally no one there. I have to stick with a regular chest for now, I guess. Unfortunate. Challenge people on the leaderboard? But how many people do you have to challenge? Like, they might not be live. That sounds like a whack. You're literally just challenging every single person. I mean, you're determined, I'll give you that, but holy. Where's that bishop doing? It can chase me here, I can go back, or I can go here. It's not doing much of anything. Let's hit that. Let's get rid of it. I don't like it there. It annoys me. Come on, what's he gonna do? Gotta move it. He goes here, or he can go here. Two options. Not much difference. He says, screw it. You can have my bishop. And you know what? I won't take it. Nah. Push here. He goes there. I think queen here. I want my rook still in this file. He's taking way too long for a blitz game, though. Not good for him. Castle. Still wants me to take this bishop. Okay, we'll go queen here, like we're saying. If he goes there, he can just go back. It's all good. Yes, he can go back here. Let's hit this knight. Make him go here. We can go here and then double up pawns. Knight can't even take back. That's what I'm talking about. Except daily 960. Pushes the pawn. Okay. Starting to see some interesting moves come out of this guy. Okay, I don't want that bishop. It's just terrible and trapped in. Maybe this bishop, but not the other bishop. 960 is pretty fun, honestly, I won't lie. We could do 960. It will, there'll actually be people, so that might make it worthwhile. You know, chess is kind of boring. You're playing one person. Not against just a computer, just one person chess. Kind of annoying. Where does that knight want to go? Let's go queen here. Again, I kind of want to sack for these pawns, but it's kind of just not worth it. Such a tied up game. But it's not to his advantage or anything. Like, he's down on time, so like, this doesn't make much sense to me. I might go there, but I go here. He takes, I take, I get a pawn. Yeah, he goes back. We can go here, he takes. He just doubles up his pawn. I don't... I'm just confused this game. He doesn't really have any idea what he's doing. Okay, we can just move our knight around. Like, you can just play safe. Like, we're gonna get the win here. I'm just gonna play safe. This guy has nothing. Goes there, we go back. He got a pawn on me. Wants this one too, doesn't he? Go up here. Here. Oh, that's mate. Wow, this guy absolutely cooked me in the end. Dang, I was just so confident, dude. That's bad. Oh, I should not be that confident. I'm like, this guy's cooked. What do I... Whoa. All right. Let's see. What else can we do? Custom. Chest 960. All right. Let's see if we can get it to chest 960. What is your chest 960 ratings get to 544th? That's what I want to know there, Ariel. Should find chest 960. Yeah, okay, let's do this. I should be able to get up my rating pretty quick. If there's anyone here. Chest 960 has to have people, right? Yeah, let's disable rating range. Hydrate, alright, I'll hydrate. My rating range is infinite, never mind. I'll play you, Chess 960 Ariel, if you play me a rated game. I want to get a Chess 960 rating. I want to be able to claim him like top 1,000 or something like that at it. Man, this thing's just searching. There we go. How fast can we get a checkmate? Nah. Above Anna Cramling? What's her rating? It was the 0.4 second setup. I just took too long. If he didn't see me think about it, it would have won, but it was too long, and then he figured out that, oh, he's planning something. It was exactly the same setup as the 0.4 second win. Rough when you got found out like that. I was just trying to get rid of that knight. That knight's in too nice of a spot. Questionable. His bishop goes there. We can always push the pawn up one. It's okay. I kind of want to take this knight. That'd be pretty nice. Oh, and he's encouraging it. There's no way he doesn't take this, right? It's gonna be wild. Or, okay, takes that first, sure. But then we go... Oh, wait, do we even go check first? Even if he goes... Huh? You can just go here. Fakes. Fakes. We're gonna get this. Wait, what? Mate? Rook out, checkmate. Bushes, checkmate. Yeah, just mate. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. All right, we're starting off here. That's only 5 rating points? Bro. I need to decline the rematch? Geo, do I listen to rap? Not really. I mean, I listen to Eminem and stuff like that, but not too much on the rap. Or some Kid Cudi sometimes, I guess. Is that how much the ratings change every time, Levy? Forgot about Dre. Yeah. What do you mean? I'm asking you a question. Is that normal? It depends. Using me, man. I thought I was just being like, because it was one of my first games, I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just soar my rating here. No, not even close. Most for you 16, so it's basically exactly the same as standard chess. But at least standard chess, when you haven't played any games before, try to still recalibrate you. Oh, so how's it going, Gio? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Castles. Where's bishop going? Yeah. King over, rooks up. One up here, try to stop his knight. I guess I have played. I did play a couple. I thought it would automatically rank. Maybe I just lost a bunch of my starting ones then. Ooh. Blocked them out of my memory. I'm good for that. Do something bad and then I'm like, huh, I have no memory of that. Bishop over. Your 960 come, you'll be able to play really good players. You're just gonna get people who can beat up on me there. Up 32 global, wow. Who's in your club there? Ariel's just putting together like the best of Fisher random players. Top 32 global. This is like not a very small one. Appreciate it, Gio. Hope you're having a good night. Hope you're enjoying those drinks too. It always adds a little bit to a chill evening. Let's push that bishop away. Let's get our knight up here. FMU and King. Wow. You got some talent there on your Fisher Random Club, Ariel. That's impressive. A real nutler. Let's get up here. Let's get our queen going. Let's get the bishop out. Get this bishop free. This knight can go out, but it can't sack because this knight can just take right away. Probably king back, knight out, knight out. This guy's just taking too much time. He's a... not exactly sure how I would say it, but he's an interesting name. Godzuck. Godzuck's an interesting name. You can take here, check, that's okay, I'll go here. You can take here, I can take here. You can't take here again. If he pushes, that's cool. If he takes, that's cool. If it's cool if he does anything, right? We're just chill guys right here. Okay, if he takes, take the pawn, we're happy. We're up a pawn! Why wouldn't we be happy? Just kidding, we're not a ship a pawn. Take here. To the bishop, he wants to defend this with his knight, but we'll take here, but he might go here. Check. First, we have to go here. It's attacked by 2 pieces. He has to go back. We take, never mind, we just take. And then we take here, and then we take his rook, and we take the game, and then we take the world! Or something like that, you know, maybe we could just have a good evening. Whatever works. Oh, it's me with a Checkaroony. I get this bishop, and I'll get his rook. Did I walk into something here? No way! No! Is he gonna get me? I only have one move. Wait, what? Did he mess that up? I swear he had a win. Yeah, he goes there and then he goes here. He has checkmate. Yeah. I so had that. Oh, I went down 8 this game. Never mind. Chess 960 sucks. I'm just terrible at it. Oh, I don't need to play the best there, Justin. I just need to play mid-range players. I'm so confident too. I thought I had that one. I just threw it all away. Okay, we're playing some Banco. The Legend of Jace. Let's see what Jace has got up his sleeve. His money. Your move, chicken jockey. Hey, I finally got that reference. Like a week ago, people were saying that, and I had like no idea what they were talking about. But it's from that new Minecraft movie. I was way too late to that, I'll be honest. Knight-o. What's that pawn? Knight here, we gotta push this pawn here. Might go knight here through here. How are we going to dislodge that knight? Knight there, we can dislodge it pretty easily. Knight here is a little bit more difficult. If we play, I'll gain 2.2 to win, lose 2.2. How does that work? How do you gain and lose the same amount if you have different ratings? Oh, there's just not good ways for me to defend this pawn, is there? Let me try to get my bishop out here. Oh, I gave up this pawn. Rough. That is rough. If I lose, you lose 17. Okay, that makes way more sense. It also makes sense why we're not playing, because that sounds horribly unfair for you. And now we're just gonna lose this pawn anyway. Ah, I blew it! Blew it! Oh, that's gonna be tough. Probably gonna get this pawn too. Whatever, let's get escape squares. Let's get everything focused up. Let's try to get maybe this e7 pawn. We get a rook here on this file, hit that knight. Get that behind. He did a one-pass pawn, but you can kind of live with that. Let's go here. Is he gonna take my bishop, or is he gonna go for the pawn? Goes for the pawn, bishop, because he knows he gets the pawn after. 10-second. Oh, I'll play a 10-second 960. No worries. I'm the champ. Didn't you see me win games? I only used 4% of the time. Oh, hits the knight, hits the fork, hits the fork. That's what I'm talking about. Never give up in your games. We got this. It's all looking up. We might have lost a few pawns, but we didn't lose a piece yet. Maybe. Alright, well, it's up to you if you feel like challenging. I'm down for whatever. As long as it's chess. Don't want you to take that the wrong way. Okay, takes. We take, he'd hit with the bishop. We go over here and he would go there. So I think we just take this rook. And he forks. Huh. That's okay. That's still a knight for a pawn. That puts us back to even. Yeah, that's good. You're the goat at it? Alright. Hey, you're saying you're the goat. Let's play. Let's do it. What's up, man? Saw you online. Good luck. Bless you, your fans. Hey, thank you. Wearlows.com. Appreciate it. Hey, gets his rook in there. Let's get our knight up off the side of the board. We want to put pressure on this pawn. He's probably going to put pressure on this knight and this pawn. He puts pressure on my rook, which just lets me get a pawn. Now I'm putting pressure on this pawn, so... I can't understand every move your opponent makes, but that one is more confusing than most. Can't go here for the check with the bishop, so... doesn't have much to do. Can't even go there. It just resigns, yeah. Alright. M Chess! Hey! Good to see you. Hello! Love to see all you. Everyone's joining here on a Wednesday. Nice. Let's do an unrated one so you can determine. Okay, okay, after this game. Yeah, that's fine. We can do rated or unrated. I'll be honest with you. My pride is not attached to my 10-second Fisher random rating. Just if we're being upfront and open. It's not gonna break my heart if it's not the greatest. Castle. We could hit this bishop at some point. I don't know. It's a pretty standard French defense here. Takes with the F pawn, so he's breaking open the king side. Might want to start pushing. Let's take this knight. I don't really feel like it. He's doubled up his pawns to get this knight over here to help defend. This bishop's pretty terrible, so if I can go here to try to trade it. Yes. Never mind. I'm doubling up my pawns to trade it. Not. Oh, am I just giving it up? Oh, that went from pretty nice to bad to worse really quick there. Hey, can we play an unrated one? For sure, Hem Chess. Yeah, we can play an unrated one. Yes, put your username in the chat and I will challenge you. Gotta warn you, I'm playing Blitz tonight, so won't play a long one, but yeah, this queen's gonna come in here and it's gonna wreak havoc on me. This pawn here is free, so he might checkmate me, but I'll get a pawn. Yeah, Hem Chess. I gotta play Ariel Levy first. He wants to challenge me at something, but you're up after him. Just put your name in there. You can't go here with the queen. So let's go here. We gotta check here. So that rook wants to take here. That's fine. Fine. If I say it enough times, maybe it'll actually be true. The rook might come here. We can go check though. Takes, check. Was there? The knight comes in. I actually see where that knight can go. He can go here. Then I can take here with the knight. You can take with the queen, but then I take his rook. That doesn't work for him. I can go here, check. You can block with him. He can just take it with the bishop, apparently. Well, that was a disappointing way to lose. I was like fighting for my life there, and it just went to shit real quick. Alright, Ariel Levy, send the challenge. Fighter away there, sir. Let's play some real speed chess. No more of this fake bullet. None of this 1 minute chess. None of this 45 seconds or 30 seconds. We're gonna play some real bullet here. And Hem Chess, if you didn't catch me before, I said, yeah, totally. You put your name in the chat and I can play ya. Okay, let's do this. GG. GG. You doing rated ones now, Ariel, or what? GG. Nah, now I just want to play rated. Oh, you're gonna play me if I was worse than you, though. Alright, you can keep playing underrated ones, though. I'm fine with that. Game is a game. Yeah. Trying to keep your rating there, aren't you? Hey, Justin said he's back. Give me a shout in the chat if he's already here. I bet you won a game because you said you wanted one before you left, but couldn't get one in time. Hey, you can still play unrated ones. Come on. Can't be scared to play unrated ones. You saying you want to keep your rating there? Let's see if you can beat me. I got you 3 in a row. Unrated, yeah. Challenge me, unrated. Let's keep going with this. Justin's warming up, okay. Okay, Justin. Hey, thank you for the follow. Who was that? Sorry, I was playing a 10-second game. 1 second there. I'm just gonna thank whoever followed. Johnny D, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Gonna move, Ariel? Hey, thank you. Oh, thank you for the follow there. Z. Appreciate it. The auto abort? What happened? Ariel doesn't want to play anymore? Lame. Hydrate. Alright, time to hydrate with some Coke Zero. You glitched. Okay. Hit rematch. I was happy with the starting position too. I think I could have won. You can't play me? Alright. I'll just go back to some normal 3-minute chess here. We got Jomer? Omer? I don't know exactly how to say his name, but we got this. Assuming he moves. He moves! Okay, we won this game. Big mistake, he started playing. Hey, push the D pawn, see, are you gonna take with the F pawn? Is he gonna take, or is he gonna push the C pawn? We'll take his D pawn, then push our D pawn. Oh, looks like it's gonna be takes. Push our D pawn. We're gonna get a fianchetto out here because there's nowhere for this bishop to go where it is. Maybe we can get an A6 move coming up later with B5 to boot would be nice. We'll go here first. If he moves his knight out, we're gonna go bishop here. Okay, pawn up first. He wants to push there. That's okay. That's okay. That's not okay. What am I talking about? Let's go here, pin this. He reverse pins it. Let's go here with the bishop. Okay, he can't stick with a pawn. We're not closer to solving this. This is very, very bad, actually. Hey, it's a piece for a pawn. Not how you want to start out. I try to get that pawn maybe, but his rook can defend. It's not gonna be easy. Bushes, rook over here, try to hit it. Even worse now. Get a rook over. Pawn up, rook over. Yeah, not looking great, not looking great at all. Pawn up. Yeah, I shouldn't have a way to stop this at all. Bit of a rough one. All right. I actually have to take off right now, unfortunately, but I will be back. Back on Friday, back Saturday, back for the tournament. So, see you all then. Hopefully, enjoy your weekends till that point. Have a happy Easter if I don't see ya. Take care.